I'm thrilled to welcome to our stage here at Voice Global, Rich Stern, CEO of TuneIn.
TuneIn is a global platform for live audio, and for us, the most emblematic kind of audio that gets delivered live is radio and broadcast audio. So we have over 100,000 broadcast streams serving every country in the world, over 80 million listeners on the platform today. And that live audio experience, especially as we're coming out of this period of COVID where so many people were at home and felt disconnected, is more powerful than ever. And it's what's driving our business today.
So you said 100,000 broadcast streams, 80 million listeners. That the amount of content it's almost dizzying in a way. How is voice and how is conversational design impacting the way you think about this from a broadcast perspective?
Yeah. I mean, I think, first and foremost, about 30% of our listening is music based content, but 70% is what I would call conversational audio, which means it's everything from news and sports talk to political conversation to podcasts. And that, especially at a time when people are looking to reconnect to authentic conversation, they're looking to understand the world better. The appetite for it continues to grow. And you sort of add to that the fact that many of us were, sort of isolated and in our homes, and we were connecting to this kind of content via CE devices like Amazon Alexa or Google Home or Sonos. It starts to make sense. It serves a very fundamental human need. But everything starts with great conversation. That's what drives where our customers want to listen to. And that just so happens to be what broadcasters are great at. And they drive these incredible conversations about things happening at the national level, things happening at the local level every single day. And it's new every single day. And there's a reason to listen. And so that's very core to our business. And it's been exciting to see it be rediscovered and re-embraced over the course of this year with such fervor and excitement from our listeners.
Yeah, I mean, certainly we've all gone through this together, and I think that the way that we consume content, the kind of content we consume, has changed, and I think how we're interacting with that content. And I think that's a key aspect of like the voice tech industry is that interactivity. And how do you see interactivity with content, shaping this industry?
Yeah, well, I think we're still in the early days of audio. Even though it's burgeoning and it's exciting and more people are listening than ever, it still feels like the early innings. When we compare it to other mediums like video or like text on the internet. So there's a lot to build. There's a lot to discover. There's a lot to innovate. But a natural sort of human instinct when you're listening to conversational audio is you want to interact with it. You want to join the conversation, and voice technologies give us a tremendous capability in that regard. You marry to it the fact that so much listening is happening on connected devices that have voice assistant capabilities, and I think there's lots and lots of room to explore and to create together. But that fundamental human instinct of, oh, I want to interact, I want to join the conversation, I think should propel a lot of our thinking and creates a lot of opportunity for everybody in this ecosystem.